What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got a box from Barrel and Blade. Today we are using the Gerber Fastball in Urban Gray that we just received as the knife of the month for Barrel and Blade. So it seemed only fitting that I use their knife that they sent, you know. And we're gonna get in this box and see what we got because I'm excited. I love this knife. Operation 91, something I already see. I just saw these the other day. I had a pair that went out, just stopped working. And that's just crazy to me. Operation 91, I am a level 2. And in level 2, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Woo, I'm pretty excited about one thing in there, but it's a small pack, but it's nonetheless, it's something. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna pull all this out. First thing I'm gonna start with is this right here. This is the Camulus, the Carnivore X. And it's a titanium bonded. It is good for digging, chiseling, a wire cutter, a saw. It's a 12-inch blade, ergonomic handle, and a sheath included. And there is a trimming knife also included in this package. This is the packaging. And will it just pull out? There you go. That was the least problematic I could imagine of. I mean, if you're gonna think of a way that's not problematic, that would be the way. All right. All right. First off, you have this little trimming knife. It's just a little skeletonized knife. It has some little oxygen wrenches or hex wrenches, whatever you want to call them, and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what all it does. You have spear notches. Oh, okay. So you can make a spear. See the little notches down the side here and on the other side to wrap your paracord through and to secure it to your spear. You have a 7mm wrench, a 9mm wrench, a barbed backbone, and your cutting blade. So, yeah, very nice. Just a handy little tool. See, it's sharp enough for what it is. So it's a cute little thing. Yeah. Oh, it fits in the sheath. Look at that. It has its own little spot. Just right there. Very cool. All right. And then you got this bad boy. Ooh, it feels good. It's got a good grip on it. A little rubberized grip. You got your little pry there on the end with your, also that's your chisel. Then you got your wire cutter there, or a gut hook if you wanted it. And this is your saw blade. Ooh, that will tear something up. All right. Camulus is a brand, I mean, I see them at Walmart and all that, but you know, I've gotten a couple of them and they're just great. I mean, you look at this thing, it's $39, I believe. Yeah, $39.99. And you know, you can take this out there and you can hatchet the crap out of stuff and just use it as a tool. And you're not gonna be very mad if it messes up or something. So, very, very cool. The end is not sharp, but as soon as you get over that little ridge right there, it gets sharp right there. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, okay. It's a hatchet style knife, whatever. Put that in here. Ooh, that's not good. it just falls out. There's no lock-in. Maybe that's why they gave you the strap. But at the same time, there still should be some sort of lock-in. And then you got your belt loop and a little clip for that. But a little molded sheath. The little Camulus Carnivore X. Very cool. Next is from Cold Steel. And this is the Cold Steel Click and Cut. And there's two items here because they go together. The Click and Cut and the Click and Cut replacement blades. Cold Steel has been impressive, man. They've been very impressive lately. I really liked some of their knives that have come in these boxes, you know, in the knife of the month and whatnot. Click and Cut. All right, you have a molded sheath. Plastic, you know, nothing super fancy. And this is it. There. It's a cute little thing. It's got a back lock on it to remove the blade. This is, okay. So this is a fixed blade. It's not gonna be a folder in any way. I should have known that by the sheath, but the back lock releases the blade to get it out. And then you can change it out with these other blades, which you're gonna have like, that's kind of like a razor blade kind of look. And this one is serrated. So you put it in there, lock it in, and there you got the, it just looks like a big razor knife blade. Like, I use this for work, you know, so. Just like that. There. Very cool. Over there. And then you take that out, put that back in the sheath, and then you pull another one out. And this is the razor style knife with no serrations. So I like that. Yeah, it only goes in there one way. And you got a pack of replacement blades. All three of those, again, and the replacement blades. So very cool, man. I want to say it's kind of like the razor style knives that you can get, but I don't know, man, it's probably pretty sharp. Yeah, it's sharp. So it's razor style, but they're, I swear to you that I am getting rid of GoPro. I am. I'm getting rid of them because it just stops recording for no freaking reason. I mean, the battery's good. It's not hot. It's just, anyway, that was a Click and Cut. That's where it cut off. This is, you know, you got a pack of blades to replace them. Next up in the box was this pair of Walker Razor Slim electronic earmuffs. I am a huge proponent of earmuffs. Please use them because they are very, I sit in deer stands in the morning in the dead quiet and all I hear is a high-pitched tone. I hear it right now. I mean, and it's just constant all the time. So I constantly have to have like earphones with me, you know, like my AirPods and stuff whenever I'm in the deer stand and be listening to something else because it will drive you crazy if you're just sitting here listening to that high-pitched tone. It's annoying. These here, they're gonna be omnidirectional, meaning that you'll hear stuff and you'll hear it good. I mean, you adjust the volume level to what you want to hear and you can't tell which direction it's coming from. I have a pair, or I had a pair before they broke, that actually had speakers in all four corners and you could, like, if a twig snapped, you could tell it was over there. You know, these, a twig will snap and you can't tell where it came from. It snapped, and you can't tell that it was over there. It could have sounded like it came from over here. I mean, it just sounds like it's just all around you. But for the purpose of like shooting and stuff like that, they're great. You sit here, and I've already put the batteries in it. It came with 2 Duracell AAAs, so like I can sit here and talk to you, and I'm not like, hey, I mean, can you hear me? I mean, I'm talking, and because I think that whenever people put earphones on and stuff, they always want to talk loud and be douchebags. But with these, I can just talk to you normal, and I don't gotta yell at you. I can tell how I'm speaking, and I can always turn it up more, and then that would make me feel like I'm really screaming. But it's just, they're amazing. And me and Jay, we've used them whenever he's like 150 yards down range, and he'll go hide off behind trees and stuff, and he can, and say shoot, because we don't have fancy stuff, but if you can't tell where you hit, he can step out there and he can just talk to me normal, and I can hear him from like 100 yards away, 150 yards away. We've used them for that before. We've gotten a little bit better scope since then, but whenever I first started using those, it's amazing what you can do with them and what you can hear with them. And then the next item was this Molly headband cover. And this is what it was. It was very simple to put on. It's got some Molly webbing, so you can hang crap on there and you can look like a Christmas tree. I might just put some lights on it or something, but I don't know what else you would clip up there, but okay. So, and then the last thing in the box was these here from Pale Blue. It's the Pale Blue rechargeable batteries, and these are the double A's. And it's a 4-pack. They're about 30 bucks. They are very expensive, okay? I got the home replacement kit, I believe it's called. I'll put it right here, and I'll also put a link to their website, because seriously, guys, this is, I was reading something the other day, like, I mean, it's like millions upon millions of batteries are thrown away every year, like unbelievable number of batteries. And rechargeable batteries is what we've got to do. I mean, because it's just, it's, if you want to call it responsible for the environment or whatever, just for landfill purposes. Can you imagine? These things don't just degrade. I mean, regular batteries, and they're so expensive. It's like $24 at Sam's for like a 48-pack. That's what we normally buy for our like game cameras and whatnot. But since I got these, I started using these in a couple of my game cameras, and a lot of game cameras have moved to the point where now they accept the rechargeable batteries, so that's awesome. But these things are awesome. It comes with a little USB charger here with 4 little USB-C connectors on it, and there's a spot right on the battery right there. You just plug that in, and it's a little awkward, it's a little weird, but it just kind of goes in like that. And whenever you plug it in, it will turn. There's a little green light on here somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but it's on here. And it starts flashing. I think it's right here around this thing. Maybe that thing glows. But if I think, I'll cut in a little video here. And there you go. They just start charging batteries. And I'm actually gonna talk about another thing. I'll briefly talk about it here, but once I get one, I'm gonna definitely do a review on it. Olight has a new thing called the O Station, which it's just like a little tower, and you just drop your AA batteries in there that are rechargeable, and you just drop it in, and they go in and they situate into the charger and they charge. And then as they charge, once they're done, it drops them out and it goes into the bottom, and you just, anytime you need batteries, you just go there, and then you just drop your rechargeable batteries back in the top, they charge, and then it determines, a lot of times you can't tell, like, is my rechargeable batteries even recharging? I don't even know, do they work? Are they bad cells or whatever? This thing detects it and then drops it into a separate cartridge that you pull out of the middle for defective batteries. Like if you have a defective rechargeable battery, it lets you know. It can detect it and tell you this one's bad. That's amazing. And you can charge up to like 30 something batteries at a time. You know, you just drop 30 batteries in there and it just takes 4 of them, charges them, drops them out as they charge, and then replaces them and just keeps the batteries. And so you ain't got to go in there changing out batteries in your little 4 battery charger, you know, that you might have, or you may have a 2 battery charger, whatever, you get it. But this right here is just, it's just the way that we need to start doing things, because I'm gonna find the number. I'll find the number of batteries that I heard the other day that we go through, and I want to say it's almost billions. I highly suggest the rechargeable batteries, especially if you do things like I do, where you need them for like game cameras and whatnot. You know, I think these here, yeah, they're Energizer Max, and this one here, I don't know what I put in here. What did I put in this one? These are the Energizer Ultimate Lithium. These right here cost you about $40 for like a 20 pack, but they do last a long time. I will give you that on that one. I'll turn that off. I don't know. And it's been out there for like a month, and the battery level still, it's been out there a couple months, and the batteries are still fully charged. So all these little bugs get up in here. Little bastards. Anyway, rechargeable batteries, way to go. Pale Blue is a great company. They have deals throughout the year, so you might want to check that out. And whenever you do end up buying a large amount of rechargeable batteries, get you a no station. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited to get one. And they're about 120 bucks too. So I'm like, winner, take my money. Anyway, all right, so we have the Camulus, the Carnivore X with the little blade here. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like it. Just throw it in your side by side, or put it on your 4-wheeler and just be able to just hack away and not worry about anything. Same thing with this here, the Cold Steel little click and cut. It's very nice. I like what it's trying to do, and I think it'll be a very good and very handy thing to use. I'm curious how long the blades last, you know, but in any case, they did send you a replacement set of blades. So you have, actually there's one full set in the knife, and then you're getting 3 of each one of these. So you're getting 4 sets of blades all in all, which I think is an excellent deal. Walker, razor, ultra thin or thin earmuffs, electronic earmuffs. Please protect your hearing. Please, please, please. The wrap on the top, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna strap to it or whatever, but it's cool. And the Pale Blue batteries, we just went through that in length. So I'm excited. I think it's a great box. I think everything here served a great purpose, and I'm excited about it. And even the Gerber Fastball that we received Knife of the Month, beautiful little knife. Go watch that video and hear all about it. All right, for now, that's it. That's all I got for you. If you're interested in a box like this, check out the description below. Use my discount code and save yourself some cash. I get nothing. You get money off your first box. Hey, win for you. I'm just here to do something to make you want to watch my videos. So, all right. So tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff, and subscribe. I'm out.